What do you reckon, boys? When I always come into the boat ramp, I always get asked, you see someone at the ramp and they go, oh, how'd you go? And you go, yeah, got a few fish.
Any size?
Any size to your snapper, mate? Water temp's 12.5, of course, 6 fish. Good fish tonight. Yeah.
Right.
Rightio, g'day guys. Well, we're out in Westernport and I think everyone's had a gutful of the wind. Izzy's about to get a skipper.
He likes penalty. Wow, he's angry. Why are they fighting like Broncos? Early season's my favourite, but this man has changed my mind because our autumn bite has been pretty bloody epic. There's hardly anyone ever out. We get very big fish. That's in Port Phillip Bay. We fish on Port Phillip Bay in autumn, and I reckon that's creeping up there. Like,
with a squid as well?
Yeah, because you can, the cool thing about autumn is the squid in the bay are going berserk. They're really good sized squid, so you can kind of do everything in like one trip. So you will go catch bag squid, then we'll go target some snapper, and if they're on very decent fish, like they're 5 to 7 kilo fish, so it's pretty cool. Do like autumn, but yeah, my favorite is definitely like when everyone hasn't really started going yet, and it's just usually us two just sitting here.
Obviously the weather is a lot better in autumn. It's more settled.
What time it is?
And everyone's at the footy, so we've got the bay to ourselves normally.
Early season, I probably only use squid. A lot of people like pillies as well. They're fine, but I just hate how soft they are, so I'll always go squid rings.
So that's early season?
So that's early season. Once it comes into like late October, November, my ultimate favourite bait is definitely grass whiting and trevally. I honestly probably stopped using squid because I have no time to go target them. So I'll go get some whiting and either keep their heads. Oh, so back to the bay. The ultimate bait in the world for Port Phillip Bay, King George whiting heads. It doesn't even matter if they're 2 kilo fish, 8 kilo fish. A 2 kilo fish somehow swallows a whole head.
What is your preferred hook size to catch a snapper in either boat?
There is no preferred, because I caught a 20 pounder on a 4.0 circle. So, well, no, there is a preferred. It would be like a 5.0, a 5 to 6.0, 187, snailed. Yeah, in the deeper water, like in November, I'll use circle hooks, but not very often.
In the bay, you use
no, I'll never.
Rigs.
Yeah,
on the rigs, they're good.
I never use circles.
Paternosters?
Oh yeah, but like, are we talking?
Because
with
I think with
the
paternosters, the snapper hit them because they're off the bottom. They hit them like they strike them down. I'll say my favourite hook is a 4.0 because let me say why. So I can catch big fish on a small hook, but not small fish on a big hook. So I've caught I'm the same as Izzy. I've caught my biggest fish was on a 4.0, and you can also catch the 1 kilo, 2 kilo fish, and majority of the time you're not catching monsters.
They're saying that like in Westernport, in November I'm fishing like a lot more waters that are like monster gummies. You can probably snag a bronzy and big school shark. So if I am using circles, I'll definitely use like a 6.0 when I'm fishing in November down further that way.
I'm a bit different. I'll use 187s in the bay, and then paternosters. I love the circles on the paternosters, and Westernport I'm pretty just sold 187s.
187s, brother.
And then when the water comes up, I'll put the old single scallop, and then slack tide I'll use a scallop rig paternoster. What depth do you usually find snapper in when it's 16 degrees? Do you have a preferred depth?
I will fish in like from 14 to 20 meters in November, so I'm not fishing like that 5 meters. I think it's too warm, but saying that, it's not true, because we've come up to 5 meters at night time in the middle of November and got giant fish, and many of them. So I don't think there's a set rule. Would you fish in 2 meters? Yeah, well, Reedy would
I've
fish in
caught
2
it.
meters. We have fished in 2 meters. There's no set rule. I don't think.
I think with Westernport, I think there's never a set
No.
rule because I think they just cut laps. When the temperature warms up, I think the fish swim between lysards and reel in that deeper sort of area, and then over night time on the big tides, they just cut laps.
You got your crawfish, your eagle. You've got all of those really deep areas that people always catch fish on. So I don't think there's any rules
There's
to
no
depth.
rules. How do you manage the fishing pressure in Westernport, given its popularity?
Popular.
How do you
Popular.
manage the fishing pressure in Westernport, given its popularity? For this, I can't say that word. Sorry,
Popularity.
guys.
Popularity.
Now
I can't say popularity.
manage the fishing pressure in Westernport, given its popularity
Yes.
for snapper fishing.
Sorry, we eventually got there. The bay in Westernport is so different. There's always so many boats in both during the peak season, but I find Westernport a lot easier to find your own fish because I just feel like you can go up 500 meters down the same contour line and you'll still catch them. Where Port Phillip Bay, like obviously with their spawning on mud, there's a giant surface area where you can catch them, but popularity.
The sun's just about to set over there. Just got another fish. I didn't record it. I'll show you what we just caught. So I just got this one. Oh no. There you go, boys. There's the skipper. He's a good fish. He'd be in the 70s. Oh, that's a bull.
Crow. Something's in the water tonight.
Yeah, they're biting.
Good fight.